here we go. Let's see if let's see what's going to happen. I think something's going to happen here. I really do. We're going to go somewhere on this channel. I decided I'm going to come up here and do a live stream on the desktop with this Gina Maria Calvin Hill channel. That's right. That's what I wanted to do right now. And I just need to get myself over here on my cell phone is what I need to do. Gina, honey, what kind of video are we going to do tonight? Well, we're just going to have to wait and see. We're going to find out. And I'm going to find out right along with you is what I'm going to say. Let me see if I can... Well, oh, okay, here we go. I can't even click into my own... I'm trying to click into my own thing, and I can't even click into it. I have to literally search for my name on my own YouTube channel. Even though I'm signed in, I have to search for my name to bring up a live stream. It's kind of silly, if you want to know the truth. Yeah, it is. That's okay. We got you all coming in over here. Frank, honey, how are you? Mickey, Brian. Mickey, honey, let me get you something. Hold on one second. Let me get you something, Mickey. It's like that. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. There you go, Mickey. If you see any bad people on here, you know what to do. Jillian, Nicola, Renee, Applebrooks, honey. Can y'all hear me good? Oh, I don't give up. Actually, I finished my she shed today. My new she shed. I cleaned up my stuff afterward, and I said, that's perfect. 2 whole weeks, and it's a nice little break for me. Hey there, Tommy. Yeah, we got it going on. We do. And we know that we're going to go somewhere. I don't know where we're going to go tonight, but we're going to wing it. Because we can. We can wing it. Thank you, Bright Eyes. Oh, that's that song. Bright Eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. For I need you now tonight. And if you only hold me tight. Isn't that song? Is that why you chose your name? Bright Eyes. We are going to go somewhere. I'm going to go somewhere over here. Let me see if I can get a window capture. Oh, you follow the trail of Fruit Loops. You left to find your way back to Gina, DJ honey. That's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to actually pull up something right here. You have to wait for I to get over there. I'm typing it in. I just wanted to pull it in right now. I want to block it. I don't need to have Google notify me of my location, you all. I don't. Let me do this. Like I'm going to do a window capture. Let's do a window capture. See if I still got it. Voila! I'm going to go to the webcam taxi. What's happening, Ann, honey? Well, love to you too, Ann, honey. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. What's going on is I wanted to go over here to the area of interest, and it was like, it's the Kilauea. Let's see if we can find that Kilauea volcano. I don't even know how to get rid of this thing down here. Yeah, I gotta shrink this. How am I gonna shrink this thing? There's supposed to be something on here, and I don't know how to shrink it. To get whatever's off of here, I just wanted to, how am I going to find this, you all? I don't even know what I'm doing right here, if you want to know the truth. I'm confusing my own self. Hold on a second. I want to come over here to the webcam taxi. No, I want to close that ad. Okay, when I get that up, I just wanted to go to the interest. I wanted to go to the volcanoes. There we go. Oh, okay. This is how you do it. I didn't realize how to do it. Well, I'm going to go over there to the Kilauea. Because Kilauea volcano, there we go, right there. The big island volcano is supposed to be erupting right now. Let's get these menus down right here. Let's see if we can see it. Yes, I'm gonna let you know. Well, I can't see a thing. Well, that's not even nice to look at, you all. No, it's kind of boring. We can't look at that. We're just going to have to go see if there's some web plasma in France. I really would like to see some. Let's go to France and see some web plasma. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I've been on the other channel. I like Harbor Freight. They got some really good stuff. I wanted to come... Where's that webcam? Taxi. Where's that hotel? There it is right there. I want to see what's happening here. I wish we could see like ships or something. Hold on a second. We got some kind of plasma stuff going on. But we can't... Oh, this looks like it got some rain going on here, you all. This is really strange because I can't really set and drag it like I want. There's nothing happening over here. That's okay, because now guess where we can go? No, see, I'm going to close you out. I'm going to come... I don't even know how I got this up on my face like this at the same time. I want to go over to NASA. Let's go to NASA. Let's go to the ISWA. iswa.gsfc.nasa.gov. Don't you know NASA.gov is like not real? That's okay. I like it. I do love it. Hey there, Al, honey. Y'all got it on here. Have you noticed that the box that takes up the bottom half of the screen, shorts, takes up the bottom half of the screen when you watch shorts? The white box. Wow, that's really strange. Let me pull this down over here. Let me pull this down just a tad bit. When I get it up there, I'm going to make it bigger. This is really strange because I haven't been on this thing for quite a while to see what's happening with the sun. I want to look. Let's go see if there's any ships over here. It was a stereo ahead UV. I think it was that one. I see the ships. I already see them, you all. Can you see them? The ships are on here. They're coming out of the sun. Hold on a second. They are coming out. Let me see if I can get this over here. Look at the ships. We're going to have to make it bigger for you to see them. I've got the whole screen right here. Let me kind of shrink myself down right here. Gina, honey, you need to shrink yourself down. We're tired of looking at your face. Now you're going to have to look at it a little bit closer to those hater trolls. I'm not going anywhere until my appointed time. And I can change my mind anytime I want to come on here. This is what I wanted to do. Let me do this right here. I'm going to do this right here because the ships are literally, you can see them. There's still fleets of them. See they're cubes coming out of the sun right here. There we go. Here we go. We got them. Look at this. So this is, I don't know how far behind it is. Can you see them? Right there. Let's just do this. Let's put a filter on here. Just a sharpening just to make the images more clearer. How is the oh, that's nice. It's perfect. How is the sound? Does the sound sound good on here, you all? Yeah. Season. Thank you. Okay, let me see if I can get this. I like this. I do. Let's see if we can go down here and I love it. I do love this. I like it that this is literally showing up on the OBS part right here. I'm going to click that. But I'm going to do this. I want to click it and I want to see if we can do the last 7 days of this product right here. And so it's the 16th, today is the 23rd, so it's like 2.5 to 3 days behind the normal schedule. Let's push that play button, you all. It's going to blink a little bit, but you can get over it once it does. I hope it's going to show something. Okay, it's showing it. Oh, great. It's not showing very much of it. Let's see. I want to see what happens. Okay. It looked like they had some missing data is what it looked like. Hold on a second. I can see it going across the bottom part, you all. Hold on. In order for me to, let me see if I can shrink this part, because if I can do this, then I can see on here. I want you all to be able to see it totally on here where these ships are at, but I'm going to have to shrink it over here. I haven't been on it for a while, so hold on. So we got these. I got to shrink this down because this is way too big for you all. It's way too big for me. I wanted to get it all on here. Okay, I'll only get half of it on here. Hold on a second. There's people say that's why we don't watch you, Gina. You got to get your act together. I said, I don't care. I got it together as much as I want it together. I really do. Let me bring this thing up now. This thing is trying to confuse me. I think we can get it all the way in there, can we? No, it's... Okay. There you can see them at the top. Let's see if we can get it going. Let's put them over here. It takes a while to navigate here, so it's fine. I wanted to... No, I'm going to have to drag this down in order to get to that part. So now I've got to go back over here and I've got to readjust this part. I don't know how I don't know what they've done to this OBS Studio. I really don't. This is like, this is not good. I think they did some kind of update and I did not agree to any update over here. Let me get it going. This thing is really kind of confusing me. I gotta make this shorter. This doesn't make sense. I don't like what this is doing. It's not showing it like I want to. I'm just not gonna mess with it. I'm not. This is like it seems like they're continually updating everything. Look at them. I'm just going to have to do it like this. The bulk of them are at the top. At the top. Let me see if we can get it. Okay, I can hit the space bar is what I can do. So I can hit the space bar. You can see these. Can you see these black things on here? If you have a cell phone, you probably can't. And the only way I can like show it is like this. There are cubes coming out of the corona hose in the sun. Black cubes, at least that's what it looks like. And if they're coming out, they're going to the earth is what they're doing. Let me push the button again. First I gotta touch this part. See if I can get it. You can see them. I'd like to know where they're going because we got a lot of change on the earth. I got this thing is passing me up. Yeah, it looks like the sun's gonna blow. Oh, I don't think the sun's gonna blow. I don't. But these cubes, it's not gonna blow with these cubes in it at all, because you can see, maybe you can't see. Wow, these cubes can stack themselves on one another and they could form one great big gigantic cube if they wanted to, or one great big gigantic ship. If I was to if I could just do just the screen, that would be perfect without having to mess with this. I don't know what's happened with this OBS Studio. That's fine. It's going to have to look at it like this. And it's just going to have to keep rolling around. But you can see them like that coming out. It's blinking because I left the screen. There's tons of them. That's probably around 60 of them right down here beneath me. Right down there, 60 ships or 60 cubes that are coming out. This is on 2-hour intervals, so there's no telling. Look at this one beneath me. There's no telling how many are coming out in between the minutes that we don't even get to see them. Yeah. Can we see this? Wow. I wonder what the date is. It's the 19th, so it's just a couple of days ago. There is a great change on the earth with these. Let me see that. Smash that button. Yeah, dislike is a more pleasant word for whatever it was. Ow, honey, better than hate. It's right. Dislike. Let me get myself out of the way. I can get over here inside it. if they come out, you know they got to come back in, and they're not burning up. They must have some kind of technology that they're using to. I just saw a white one too, a white cube over there. A white cube came out, not just the black cubes. It's like the Saturn, the black cube of Saturn. Let's see what the other products are doing. I'm just going to have to shrink this one down. So there's a lot of ships still coming out of that NASA, out of this right here. Just going to make it smaller to even get it on here, which is wild. So wild. Where's this at? Is this? It's down here. There. I don't even know what I did just now. I messed my screen up. I'm not too tech savvy right now. I really am not. I've got this thing moving all over the place. Oh my gosh. I really think they did an update on this OBS Studio, is what I think. Oh my gosh. How on earth am I even going to do anything with this thing? I'm getting out of here. I gotta get out of that, you all. That's too messy for me right there. It is. I'm kind of discombobulated right now. I wanted to go over to another one. Well, let's see if we can get you over here. See the SDO. That's kind of boring. Where's the 304s? Then we got a 304. We can see the 304 if we can play it. This one's so slow. Yeah. Hey there, Sparky. We had a pet when we were real little. Its name was Sparky. I barely remember Sparky because I was so small. Probably around 3 or 2. They got something coming off this product. Let's look at that. You can see it over here on the edge. You can see it like it's right here. See it? It's a straight line going straight up. I don't think that is a normal solar flare. I think something bursted off here. If you can see that. Let me stick myself back over here in the corner. It's where I need to be. Yes, it's heading up. Let's look. Oh, that's 30-minute steps. Let's do the 7 days. Actually, yeah, let's do the 7 days. What's going to happen in 7 days with this product right here? Oh, I think when we see the big blotches over there, they're covering something up. This is like the past week. Oh, wow, there's a lot of cover up with this right here. It's pretty cool looking, though. Oh, it really is cool looking. I think I like this better than being over there. Let's see. Let's go like this. Let's see what we can see coming out. That thing looks really strange on the side. You see that? It's coming in and out. It's the strangest type of flare. It's like right there. Are y'all able to see this good if you got a cell phone? Like this thing right here. It's like a big rubber band or something bouncing back. Uh-oh. Wonder what they're hiding. This thing comes out. I think they're covering something up. But what? That area? Those areas right there are where those black cubes were coming out of some of these holes. A whole bunch of them were coming out of that hole right there. That coronal hole, that region. Oh, do you see that? It looks like a circle. It's like right here. It looks like a round. It looks like a round egg. A round egg isn't round, but it looks kind of like an egg. Let's make it bigger. That's what it looks like. You see it right over there. Let me get close to it. Get a little closer now. Don't be shy. That's strange to see a round object like that. Let me do this. Go back to it and you watch it. And then it gets bigger. Yeah. We're in a digital world and they are digital. Madonna needs to have a song. Living in a digital world and we are digital girls. Digital boys and girls in a digital world. My husband watched a movie today called Tenet, and it was they had to go back in time and rescue the algorithm before the algorithm destroyed the earth. I said, really? He said, yeah. They had to go back in time and do it. I said, oh, wow. These areas are look up there at the top of the sun, how that filament happens. It looks like it's alive. The very tippy top. Can you see it doing something? It's like right up here. This filament, like right there. Like right there. Watch what it's doing. It's like it's behaving kind of strange looking. Oh. Oh, look at that one. That is massive, you all. Look at that. That is so cool looking. Yeah, look at that one up there. Isn't that beautiful? I like to think of it as a piece of artwork. It looks really beautiful. Can we make this? I can make it a little bit bigger for you all if I can do this over here. So how much bigger is it? Get yourself out of the way, Gina, and we'll be able to see it better. Okay. Look at that. It's so beautiful up there. It really does look nice. Oh. It looks really good. Let's look at that as it's coming out. It's all quiet and then boom. Somebody died? Did somebody die? Well, people die every day. That's what happens. That is a wild solar flare. It's kind of twisted. Like a twisted ribbon intertwined. Plasma, it comes up and goes back down. I guess nothing left from it. We gotta find some more. Oh, to get that off of there. It's giving me a hot flash. I want to see what happened. Wait. Let's check out those other products. Let me get this closed. I want to look at these other products over here. You got to be really careful. Let's look at the Soho Lasco C2. That's kind of a boring one to look at. It really is. Like boring. Unless there's something going on. Oh, they got ships on it. Let's see this the last 7 days. They got some ships. We can see the ships. Let me get this situated right here so you can see the ships. Oh, you was wondering? It was somebody a couple months ago. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you stare at these, it's like mesmerizing. All of these are. Let me just look at this. It doesn't look like a normal solar flare coming out down there at the bottom. Wow. Boom. Look like it's coming out both ends. It's so massive. It's forcing its way as if something came through the sun and then popped back out. So that happened on the 21st. That's a couple days ago. I don't know if that's earth facing. I couldn't tell you which side of these products are earth facing and which side isn't. Yeah. We got the South Valley. Yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of flares for the rest of this month, Linda. Wow. That looks really weird. Wow. That one looks really massive. And then they're going to disappear. Looks like the iris. Looks like your iris of your eye, except it's red. Whoopsie, get that off of there. That's what it looks like. Looks strange. Okay, let's look at the other one. Let's see what this is Lasco C2. I'd like to see a particle event, which they call it. I would love to see some kind of a particle event that, yeah, which it wouldn't really be one. See the last 7 days. Oh, that must be what they call a planet over there, but I really don't think it is. But for the sake of it, some people call it a planet. I always look at it and call them a ship. I'm gonna see them. Wow. That is... This doesn't really have much going on with it at all. No, those are kind of not exciting, you all. Yeah. Let's go to Hawaii. Let's go to Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes to see if they got something going on there. You are we going to go all over? Here we go. We're going all over the place tonight just to do it because I haven't done it for quite a while. This is what's happening. Let's find the time lapse. I got to get myself off here because I'm dead smack in the center of this. Going to get myself out of the way. This is the north facing camera. Let's get this going. Okay, I'm just going to play it. Just not going to touch it. Ishmael Perez says the sun is a portal. Well, we've been saying the sun is a portal for around 2018. A lot of people have been saying the sun's a portal. Yeah. And so much more. Oh, we are surfing, Tiger Man, Mr. Cool. Mick Cool. I thought you said Mr. Cool. Mr. Cool, I think, is a type of, I don't know what it is. Something. I wonder what happened on the 21st. The 21st was a day. Or we can also go on the 20th and see what happened on the 20th. Yeah. Oh, you've kind of secretly thought that. Yeah. Well, it's out in the open now. So it's there's also many portals on the earth too. And they're opening them every day. There's nothing much going on right there with this camera. I'd like to see a great big black ship, is what I'd like to see. What? Let's do the 20th. The 20th, maybe something happened, and then maybe it didn't. Yeah, it's open now. Something's open. Oh, the portal? The 2022 222 portal. Yeah. I think it was February the 20th of 2020. I resigned from my full-time job. I couldn't wait. Just resigned from it. The second shift job. That camera is kind of boring. Let's go over here to the south-facing camera. Yeah. If you look at that, doesn't it look like the stars are just going like that? Like on a diagram, like on a wheel, just going like that. Up in the sky, just like... It's like when you go on a trip to a museum or something. A stellarium, whatever it is. Have I seen... some kind of installations? The art installations? No, I've never seen no arts. I went to the museums before and I heard something really disgusting about Biden. What's his name? What's that guy's name? Hunter Biden. That he got into the arts. And it was a part of funneling money, and he made pictures with his feces and his blood, and people bought it. I heard that. It's kind of disgusting to me. It's sadistic, if that's true. That's not artwork. It's kind of gross. It really is. Yeah, that's just what I heard. And whether that be true or not, I heard it through the grapevine. Actually, there's a lot of truth to a lot of things. About that, I don't know, because I don't study nothing about the individual, and I care not to. The less I know, the better off I am in my spirit. See, that looks like there is like a disc, like a CD disc. It's like going around like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, we better not talk too much about that. We're going to get ourselves in TROUBLE. Let's tell you whatever. Let's go to the 20th. Yeah. How did we even get on? Okay, that must be Kilauea. That is being lit over there. There's like in the background, there's like the brightness. Wait, what was that? I think they probably turned and looked at... Well, maybe that was the sun rising. You think that was? If that's the sun rising, why was the sun blinking? Yeah. We're getting a constant thing. Yeah. I apologize for bringing up that subject. Forget I ever even said that, because I don't even dwell on the individual. What is that? We got to change subject. Yeah, we're going to try to be kind of somewhat neutral in a good way. That's the sun going down. I want to see what happened. Like over here. Let's see if I can get that. This is getting really mesmerizing for me. We're going really slow. Oh, you're getting bad tech issues. You can't confirm the wrench. Oh, what happened? Oh. Let me look at that. Everything is wonky. Okay. Let me look at this. I wanted to see that camera turn. I really thought for sure that camera panned over to the side really fast to see something. Oh, I'll say, you think that's Kilauea right there? Because I'm not sure if it is. Yeah. I mean, it could be if Kilauea is right. Well, Kilauea's on that island right there, so maybe it is Kilauea down there, and it's that color maybe. Oh, that's fine. What? He don't? Oh. What I'm doing is I'm seeing people's names in different colors, and I'm thinking, okay, everything's normal. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so it's not Gina. Yeah. I'm not looking too close enough, I guess. Let me see this. This camera doesn't really have very much on it right here, but it's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I see people's with different colors, but that's because you're a member, which I guess that doesn't equate to your wrench, Gina. I guess it doesn't. Let's go to the east. The east was the problem. Well, it's still having problems with that camera. You know, look at down there. Hold on a second. You would think that they had fixed this camera with all the glitching that's happening. Unless this camera truly is picking up something. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Only I can put a wrench on there if it's disappeared. I guess I would be the lead moderator, but there's a moderator over me, and it's a YouTube moderator, actual Google moderator, who are assigned. Do you know that the Google moderators are from all over the world, from different walks of life, and they're assigned different channels that they monitor, and I think they take rotations. Yeah. So that's at 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever that thing was that rose. And now we got something at 7 o'clock this morning. You think it was the sun that rose at 4 o'clock in the morning? Or the moon that rose? And this right here is maybe the sun? Right there. Look at those lines going across the sky. It's the last few days. We really could live in some type of a matrix because of some of the live webcams that we've seen over the years. Look at that. What's that? That looks really different. It looks like the matrix is... I'm gonna put a filter on here to see if I can lighten that, to see if we can see anything else with that. Oops, not that one. With the I can brighten that up anymore. No, it looks like a glitch. A glitch in the matrix is what it looks like. It's just really strange. If I do the gamma, there could be alien activity, alien ships around there. I wouldn't say that there aren't. I would not say that there aren't at all. This camera's been acting really strange, and I've never known it. What is that? So if that's the sun at 8 o'clock in the morning rising. Then it goes down. Then all these things going across it. This looks really weird. It's like some kind of alien interference. It's really messed up. That's that black. What about that black thing? What happened with that black thing that you saw in the sky? You think it was a ship or something? I've seen these big bands in the sky before that show up on here during lightning strikes and lightning strikes. Do you see that band right there? If you've ever taken a picture during a lightning storm or with your camera or your cell phone, and you can capture these great big wide bands in the sky. And if the matrix is falling apart, look at that. That's not normal. It really isn't. It's let's go to the cloud cam, see if there's anything different on the cloud cam. They got a time lapse right here. We're all over the place here, but how long have I been on here? 2:27. Here we go. We can do it now. The more I look at that, the more that it looks like it's more or less the same thing playing out day after day after day. The same ships that are going across the sky. And it's not Elon Musk satellites. That's the Honolulu. Well, I don't know what that thing was. What was that? That went across really fast. Oh, it's that one thing. It's a ship that goes across and then it just disappears. See, they're going down like that. You can watch them. Can you see them? They're going different ways. And they're not shooting stars. There's some kind of ship or aircraft, spacecraft that are going down like that. This put me to sleep. It's 7:30. Okay, so there is... Wow, that was a big one. Look, they're coming up from the ground. Is what they're doing over here in Hawaii. What if they're coming up from the ground and then they're cloaking themselves and you don't see them anymore because they got their cloaking technology on? That could be too. Well, you see that? Like they're battling each other right there in the sky. If you can see it. I wonder if this is like a pre-recording. That's the east. Where to get this? Well, that's what the sun does. It gets so bright, it blinds you. Let's come over here and look at the southwest. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, what was that? Quasar. See that? Some kind of ship. That's a ship. Okay, I think that's a ship. See if I can get that on here. And it's what's flying across the sun. Right there. You see that? Let me do this. Something broke through. Hope my head's not in the way. I've enlarged it. You see that up there? That's not a star. I believe it's some kind of ship or something. Came through a portal in the sky like that at the top is what it did. So that's at 2:22 at 19:39. So 7:39. And the ooh, something came through and it took off. See it? And then it disappeared. They have UFOs that do that. They take off faster than the speed of light, and boom, they're gone. It literally went that way. Look at that. That is amazing. That's the first time I've seen something like that. I want to take a picture of it. Ta-da! And that happened on the 19th. Okay, they're still doing whatever in the sky. Uh-oh, what was that bright light down there below? That's super bright. I can't see the bottom of it. You think that's Kilauea? No, it's a big bright yellow light. At, what, 8 o'clock at night? 10 o'clock at night? Huh. You think that's Kilauea on the 22nd? It's glowing. Oh, you all can't see it. Oopsie, Gina, honey, you got that to where they can't see it. Let me do this like that. I'm going to shrink myself down because you couldn't see it down there at the bottom. I am so sorry. I have to see if you can see it. I'll get out of the way because I couldn't see it. I think I need to bring this up just a little bit more over here, and then you probably be able to see it. Yeah, like that. Let me do that. Because when I did this, it was, see this bright light? It's at, no, there's a stink bug on my monitor. Okay, I just had to get off of there. See that bright light down there? That's at 8 something. There's the sun at 19. There's that object in the sky. Let's see if I can see that on here on the screen. I can't see the object in the sky now. I've made this way too big. This is kind of not nice. Let me shrink it down. Gotta shrink it down some more. See it. See if this is bigger. Gotta get the whole thing in there. Hey there, hoodlum. Okay, I think you might be able to see it. See if we got that. Yeah, there it is, right there. That's a ship. It's like the volcano. If it's not a volcano, look at the, wait, hold a second. The glow, let me come over here. I've got to scoot this over more. I want you to see the glow that's on the telescope. It's got to get a little bit bigger. When I shrink it. Can you see it over there? Look at that glow. It's like a yellow glow going. Either it's going into this, that's all you can see, that little part over there to the side going into that telescope. I don't know if that's a volcano going off. I really don't. Wait, let's push this button. Yeah, what was that? You think that's the volcano, you all? Are you saying yes, that's the volcano at that time of day? Would it be a different color other than yellow? Would it be red, a glowing of red, or is it just yellow? It's hard to tell. Because the last time they said there was the volcano, that's when the big disc was overhead at one of the telescopes. It just sat there in the sky, and they said it was from the volcano, and it looked like a perfectly round disc. What is that? Do you see that thing come down from the sky up there at the top? There it went. Look at that at the top. It's a ship. It came through a portal in the sky up here. It comes down at an angle, and then it shoots straight down, and it's going down into the ground. You can see it. You see it? It's going to go to a shaft in the ground. Right there it is. It's going up and down, and that's at 5 in the morning. A shaft's going to open up, and it's going to go down into the ground. Oh, it's going back up. Oh, there's more coming down. They're coming down all over the place. There's one coming down by my head, too, in the upper corner. You probably can't see it. They hide so much. At the top, there's more coming down. This is the time of day when they do come down. Wow. They're coming. You see that one right down there beneath me? The corner. It's they're coming down. It's up there at the 12 o'clock position. It's following this faint red line all the way down. It's probably going into the ground. Actually, it came up out of the ground. That's what it did. Came up out of the ground and went up into the sky. And there's more coming down. Whoopsie, get that off of there. Oh, let me just do this. This is just too mesmerizing, is what it is. Oh my goodness gracious, these things are like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Do we got somebody saying something negative on here? Yeah. Well, we know if somebody's going to be negative on here, you won't last too long at all. You really won't. You'll be gone if it's seen that it's kind of negative. Aw. Let's push that button. This is the Cloud Cam 2. There's nothing happening. This is on the 20th. Oh, that's perfect. Apple Brooks, honey. Yeah. There it goes. Yeah, we're all over the place tonight. After this Cloud Cam gets done, I want to go see if there's any live real-time lightning strikes. We're going to hit all the bases is what we're going to do. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, right up here at the top. Look at the look of the upper corner of this. Right up here. This is what it looks really strange. See up there in the corner? This literally looks like a rim. Can you see it? Let me come over here. It's like, let me show you it. I'm going to make this big. It's really big. It looks like, it's like right there. Can you see it? Like over to the side, it's like a disc or something. Like it goes like this. It goes down like that, and then the round object right here. I'm gonna make it even bigger. You can see it. And if you look right here, this is always the beam that goes up from the ground to the stars, to the moon, everything in the sky. But that over there looks like some kind of planetary like thing right here. Let me do this. And they rarely show it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you see it, Seasons? Yeah. It's like something up there. Let me see if I can get it. And then the sky. Then the sky covers it up. It's like the sky could be a green screen. Look how it disappears. Totally disappears, but it's moving with it. Right there in the corner. It's like, what are they hiding? See that? It's not normal. It's kind of strange. And then you got these one things coming down over here. You can't see them. I'm going to move out of the way. They're literally like right here. You see them? They're coming down out of the sky. Now we're going to go to the real-time lightning, you all. That's what we're going to do. Real-time live lightning strike. Real-time. Hold on a second. Real-time lightning map. It's going to look at, excuse me. Let's get out of the center of the United States, Gina, honey. Let's get over here. Oh, that looks really pretty. I made it read too big. Oh, look, there's 1044 right there. That is your spiritual number for the night, 1044. Nassau. Nassau is a place. Let me shrink this down. We can look over here. Yeah. Hey there, Gator Exploration. Yeah. Let me see this. Hold on. Let's get this, because it's the real-time lightning strikes. Once we get this fixed, we can now close this out right here. Let me see if I can, I want to close that out because I want to see the whole map. No thanks, I got it. Okay, so we got it up here. See if I can like bring this thing down. Let me see if I can do something with this, because I don't want this part right here on here. There's a way to go full time on here, but I can't figure it out yet because I just got over here. It should be full screen. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Counter. I want all of them. I want all of them. I want the counters on. I want 24 hour. And you want to come over here. You want to come to the stations. You want to get, you don't want detailed, but you want detailed lines to see if the lightning strikes are happening. And you can see that they, why did I kind of get this? I don't know how to get this ad off of there. Okay, yay, I did it. Okay, we did it. We got it going. It's going to be the real-time lightning strikes if I can get myself off of here. Let's see, over here. And look at these lightning strikes. We can like go to the different spots. They have yet to make themselves known. Let's shrink you down. So it's right there in the Gulf of America. Is that the new name of it? Gulf of America down here. We got some lightning strikes in the Gulf of America. Yeah, we do. Which is a little change, is what it is. Other alien life science. Let's look at this. Let's come over here because I wonder if something's happening over here in this area. You got a lot of things going on over here. But no lightning strikes, which is really strange. Let's shrink that down. Let's check the world out. It looks like, oh wow, this is where like the big volcanoes are over here near the Solomon Islands, isn't it? These one areas. We gotta wait and see if this is gonna make it go up like this. Let's see them. It takes a while. So they've had 12,756 strikes in this one square by Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne, Australia. This is not updating for some strange reason. There is a delay of 3.7 seconds. They could be having technical difficulties is what they could be having, which I wouldn't be surprised. It's like there's a latency. Oh, look at this. What's the problem, Mr. Code? We got the Mariana Trench. What's happening in the Mariana Trench? Is something happening in it? Is that where Cthulhu's at, in the Mariana Trench? Actually, there might be something truly happening in the Mariana Trench. Let's go there, the Mariana Trench. Mariana Trench anomaly. ANA. Here we go, right here. We're going to look at the Mariana. Look, what lives in the Mariana Trench? Let's see the Mariana Trench anomaly. The Mariana Trench has several anomalies, including the pressure, the gravity, and the sounds. Did you know that? The pressure at the bottom of the trench is 1,000 times greater than at sea level, and the pressure would crush a human without protection. That's really interesting. The gravity, the outer gravity, high seaward of the Mariana Trench can be explained by the absence of horizontal compressive stresses on the ocean plate. The gravity field, the gravity effect of a dense down-going slab beneath the island arcs may be small and confined to the region. In 2016, this is really interesting. So we want to, let's make sure that you all can see all of this on here. Okay, yeah, so you can see it. Let me put myself on here. No, this is, let me put myself over here. Oh, I'm over here, you all. I just can't see. Okay, this is where let's read about the Mariana Trench. They got a metallic, mysterious sound from the Mariana Trench. It's probably UFOs is what it is. Wow. We're all over the place tonight, and that's okay. In 2016, scientists recorded a 3.5-second audio recording of a new type of baleen whale call in the trench. The recording was nicknamed the Western Pacific Biotwang. Other anomalies, the formation of a crescent-shaped trench is unknown. The trench is so deep that Mount Everest could be dropped into the ocean without creating an island. Oh my gosh, that is wild. The Mariana Anomaly is a steeply westward dipping anomaly that connects to the Mariana Trench. What is this at the bottom? This is not real. You think that is a real thing? You can watch a video to learn more about the anomalies. Do you think these people are in the Mariana? This is not in there. Do you think it is? Right there? These sculptures of... I don't know. Oh my gosh. What did they really see? One-celled organisms called the monothelema have been found in the trench at a record depth of 10.6 kilometers, 35,000 feet, 6.6 miles below the sea surface. Microbial life forms. What's the conspiracy? Let's hear the conspiracy, you all. I'm going to hear this conspiracy. The conspiracy is, let me see it. So the conspiracy is, it's the Mariana Trench is that it is a location of a secret government research facility. Is that what you was trying to tell us, Mr. Code? Was that you? Who said that? Who said Mariana Trench? It's a secret government research facility. According to this theory, the trench is the ideal place to conduct top secret experiments. I thought they would get crushed to death. As it is far away from prying eyes and impossible, almost impossible to access. What's the dark secret? What is the dark secret? The world's deepest, darkest crevice with alien life. Sunlight hasn't hit the bottom in 1 billion years. water below freezing point at one step and hot springs at another, bone-crushing pressure in a landscape often described as lunar-like. The moon. What was the creature? A Mariana snellfish. Look at that. Can you see that? 8,000 kilometers below the surface during an expedition. Tiny crustaceans and shrimp clustering in groups. It looks really weird. Look like a pumpkin with lots of tentacles. Look. What is the unknown sound? Well, okay, look. Researchers have finally identified the source of mysterious noises coming from the deepest ocean trench. The odd sounds, described as a bile-twang noise, sound a bit like sci-fi starships. They're actually whale calls, bird wails. Okay, sure. Why did NASA stop exploring the ocean? Well, why did NASA even explore it to begin with? Amid claims that has stopped are so false, NASA has a history of studying the ocean as part of our research in our planet. What virus was found? Researchers dredged up sediment from the Mariana Trench and isolated a new virus dubbed the VB Homey H4907. At those depths, the virus and anything it infects must be able to tolerate incredibly cold temperatures, a complete lack of sunlight, crushing pressure, and minimum nutrients. This is wild. Oh, is the Leviathan in the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is the deepest in the world. It has a maximum depth of 10.9 kilometers. It's located in the Northwest Pacific Ocean. Is this near Cthulhu? It's where Leviathan is and completely isolated from the human world at 35,000 feet. Wait, I want to know if the Mariana Trench is also called Point Nemo. And Point Nemo is also called in H.P. Lovecraft is where R'lyeh, the city of R'lyeh is, where Cthulhu is supposed to be buried. It's the most remote place on the ocean. No, let's know. I want to know if the Leviathan. Who is saying this is the Leviathan? The Wiki Chronicles. The Kraken. Release the Kraken. Well, that would be Cthulhu. Okay, let me see. Mariana Trench. Is it the same as Point Nemo? I just want to see. Mariana Trench and Point Nemo. That's where NASA crashes all of its Oh. No, I don't believe that's fiction. The Mariana Trench is a real place in the ocean, while the setting of Finding Nemo is fictional. No, I said Point Nemo. I didn't say Finding Nemo. I said Point Nemo because Point Nemo is where that's been identified. We've already been there. It's fictional. Well, why did they have to say Finding Nemo? Did they mean Finding Point Nemo? It's an animated movie. This is Point Nemo, the most remote spot on Earth. The place is called Point Nemo. The Mariana Trench. Oh, fine. We want to know about this. Let me make sure I'm out of here, you all. Let me get myself over here out of this because I want to look at that. Okay, 1677. The pole of inaccessibility in the Pacific Ocean is 1677 miles from land. It's become a spaceship graveyard. What do they mean, flying saucers graveyard? Once they back engineer flying saucers, they dump it there. Let's get this thing out of here. It is a dreamlike place that are always discovering. Worth discovering, as in the case of Rajukan, the town where the sunlight does not reach, a silver-barred sea vault, and the incredible Indonesian volcano that spews out blue lava, among others. Let me do this, you will. It spews out blue lava. The reason I'm old and wise is because God protected me when I was young and stupid. Well, that's a pretty good shirt. It is. Look at that. No, I really want to know if it is in the South Pacific Ocean, with the depth of the sea in the area is approximately 37. The deepest place on Earth is the Mariana Trench at 11,000. It's considered an uninhabitable area, so it's only... Wait. So this must be the same place, the Mariana Trench and Point Nemo. 3,700. I still haven't found out the answer. When a ship or station reaches the limit of its useful life and no longer useful, it is abandoned in this place since it meets the necessary conditions so that it is safe and does not contaminate any nearby area. Basically, it's estimated that there are 250 to 300 abandoned ships in this place. In fact, it will be the destination of the ISS when NASA plans to cease the activity in 2030. Did you know that Lovecraft located his fictional city R'lyeh near Point Nemo? So let me say this, you all. So I just wanted to know is what is this? I don't know how to get this thing out. How do I get this? I don't know what this thing is right there. How did I get this thing on there? How on earth? What is this thing? I don't know what it is. Did someone say that I just want to know. There's a Mariana Trench goddess. There's a goddess in the Mariana Trench. Okay, I think I'm done looking at this. Did we find out if the Mariana Trench is the same thing as Point Nemo? Because I can't even remember about it. Yeah, because this is getting me really confused. Did you Google the location of the Mariana Trench? No, I didn't Google it. Would that be a good way to do it, William? To Google the Mariana Trench? Let's do it. The Mariana Trench, and I wanted to... They already said where it was at. The coordinations of... I want to know if these statues are real. Because they could be. It's... Mariana Trench coordinates on a map with the Google Earth. Let's see if it pulls it up. I gotta get myself out of the way. Let's get myself out of here. I'm gonna get out of the way. So there's that. You know what we can do? We can pull this up, the Mariana Trench, and also pull up the coordinates of right here, Point Nemo. Oh, they won't let us pull it up on Google Earth. They won't. Let me do that. Point Nemo. Okay. Let's see if I can... This is kind of ridiculous. I wanted to pull up both of those at the same time. It's 48. Point Nemo is 48, 52, 1, 2, 3. And Mariana Trench is, this doesn't say it's where it's located. Okay, this is 11.34. This has gotten too big, you can't see it. So this is the Mariana Trench is 11.34 north. And Google, okay, it's not at the same location. And Point Nemo is 48.52. So they're two separate areas. So what if they both have monsters in them? They probably do. Yeah, we got monsters. You want that shirt? Yeah. It's the center of the ocean. I didn't know Point Nemo was called the center of the ocean. Did you all? It's the deepest place, deep within the heart. Deep within the heart of Earth. They're acknowledging that Earth is living. Deep within the heart of the Pacific Ocean. There it is, right there. It's Finding Nemo. Yeah, I'm going to go. I am. So it's some kind of weirdness out there. I'm going to go, you all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. And I do got the other channel. It's Gina Warrior of Light. I've had it for several years now, probably 4 years. Yeah. That I do videos on too. You can find the link in the community section of this YouTube channel. So, with that being said, oh, you're welcome. Excuse me. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and good night. And we were all over the place. Oh, when I looked at that, it said 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 17 seconds when I looked down here at the live thing. That's perfect. All right, you all have a wonderful evening. Love you.